I recently purchased this Ram sitting behind me at auction. Now this is actually a 2006, although from the grill, from the outside, you wouldn't actually know it because they did upgrade a bunch of stuff on the outside to make it not look like an 06. Looks considerably newer than that because headlights, grill, taillights, etc., paint job, blah, blah, blah. But 2006. So all in on this truck now, this is a Cummins. Does have 122,000 original miles confirmed with a Carfax that I ran on it. I paid $8,500 for a running, driving Cummins diesel. Now it does have electrical issues, has some sort of parasitic draw. Battery lasts only about 2 days before you have to jump it or something to be able to get it to start, which I didn't know when I bought it, but I did know it had some electrical issues because taillights, like the turn signals, don't work on them, but the brake lights do. I've got something going on with the AC, like when the key's out, it dings like the lights are on, but they're not. So I'm guessing there's probably something wiring related there, and that's what's causing the batteries to draw down. So maybe there's, you know, there's something electrical with it that I've got to figure out or get fixed. But paid $8,500 for a running, driving $2,500 with a Cummins diesel. Now $8,500 is not all in. That's what I actually bid. And I had, the auction I go to had a 10% buyer's premium. So that put me up to, I think it's like 93 something. And then because I'm not a dealer, I do have to pay tax, title, tag, and all of those stupid fees that the state of South Carolina charges us. So that put me right at $10,000 for the truck behind me. Now it does have what I would term virtually new 37-inch tires on it. Like we still have the nubbies on the side of the tires. Like the tread depth of the tire is thicker than my finger. So I'm gonna say relatively new. I've even still got some new nubs on the like those are still up on that side of the tire, and even on this side of the tire I still got some nubbies on there. So relatively new tires on that one. So 37-inch new tires, I feel like, man, that's probably a pretty good thing. Overall, definitely, in my opinion, a great looking truck on the outside. Inside is relatively stock on it, but for $10,000 all in, I feel like I got a pretty decent deal on it. Now I saved the best part till last. So if you followed all the way to the end and watched all the way to the end, you get to hear the best part. The best part is I actually posted this on a couple of different Cummins groups on Facebook Marketplace. And I had someone message me and offer me 15 grand for it today. I had somebody else message me and ask a bunch of questions and say they would be in it at 20 to 25,000. Cause I just posted up and I was like, hey, you know, considering selling this, what would you give me type deal? And I had somebody else message me and they were like, depending on what it looks like and, you know, if it runs, drives, you know, test drives, all that stuff, they said they'd be somewhere in the 20 to $25,000 range, which again, I paid 10 grand for this truck. So once I chase down those electrical issues that it has, then I should be pretty golden on this flip. Hopefully this will be my best one yet.